feels horrible for what they did, you're actually helping your ex change. Say that, yeah, confirmation. You're helping your ex change, okay? You're giving them, they're watching you, this is for somebody, this part right here that I'm about to say, is for somebody who has a platform, okay? You have a platform. Your ex now feels like a total asshole because he trusted somebody else, and this is for a feminine. Your ex is a masculine, all right? And you're they're watching you and they're realizing, like, they started to believe their own lies or whatever, like, the storyline was. They were going against you from the gate, all right? Now they feel like a total piece of shit. They found out the truth. This kind of goes off on the reading I did right before this one, but I didn't get this until after I started posting it. So it's like it's, you know, the one where you turned your person, you know, you help them discover themselves. Well, that person, is actually going to reach out to your true divine counterpart. They know who your true divine counterpart is. They lied to your true divine counterpart in the past about you. They spread a lot of lies about you. They're actually going to reach out to your person and tell the truth. And be like, look, I'm sorry, okay? This is whatever, they're going to do that because they know that's the least they can do for you after everything they've done to you, because you did not deserve anything what these people have done to you. So that ex is going to your person and letting your person know the truth. And your person's like, what? You gotta be fucking kidding me. So you've been lying to me this whole time, stopping my blessings, da-da-da-da-da. That's for that person that you help them discover who they are and stuff like that. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in the upper. It's 10-10. It's a completion. It's the end of a cycle from them holding you back or holding on to something that doesn't belong to them, that belongs to you. It's this generous blessing, okay? They're also trying to cause some sort of they're trying to cause some sort of pain. They're being watched, like going around spreading lies about you to say if you, this part is for somebody who has a platform, okay? They're being watched. They're watching your platform. If you don't have a platform, then this part's not for you. This is for somebody else. This is for who has a platform. They're being watched. The authorities are watching your platform. They're also watching these douchebags hide behind fake accounts, causing all this drama to you, trying to get, and also paying other people to leave stupid comments and to report your stuff and everything. And, you know, make them like thinking it's cute and funny. It's not going to be so fucking funny when they have federal charges, okay? They're going to be crying. They already are. All right. And also trying to get people to stop being generous to you. They're like making up fake accounts, pretending to be you, and hitting people up, scamming people, making up stupid like emails and stuff, and like sending them out like falsified emails, sending them out to whatever you do. It's like to your subscribers and also to your like co-workers, people that are in the same business as you, okay? And they're doing, like, say if you're a reader, they're going to other readers, turning them against you. And of course, like, the ones that are the actual, you know, I don't even have to say anything about that. But they're falsifying information. They're being watched doing this. This is going to be, they're going to have to make a public apology for this, because they went against a lot of people. They're going to have maybe possibly on your platform or something, because they turned a lot of your people against you, people that you are helping. Now, guys, be mindful of that, okay? When you have somebody over here hitting you up saying that, like, be mindful, okay? Be very mindful, especially if this person is a reader, okay? Because you really think about it, all right? They're exposing the truth. So, of course, there's going to be people that don't even know the reader that's going to be attacking them because they're exposing the truth. Be mindful, okay? Don't go off of what people say. Go, if you're a reader yourself, pull cards yourself. Ask spirit yourself before you go doing stupid shit like that, because, you know, some people are, you know, there's karmic readers, but there are those of us that are divine and divinely protected and that are in our purpose. You don't want the bad karma that's going to come back to you, especially, you know, to somebody that's in the same industry. Like, if you're in your, like, if you have a platform, like, if this is a reader attacking another reader, that's not fucking smart. Because what's going to happen is, you know, whoever they're turning against you, or if they're doing the bullshit, like they're doing low vibrational stuff to you, sending attacks to you and whatnot, what's going to happen is, no matter what it looks like at that moment, it's, you know what I mean, it's only a test. And what's going to happen is, everybody that you turn against that reader is going to end up, you know, all of a sudden, you know, that's only, you know, as long as the person knows what's really going on here and stays in their faith, then what's going to happen is, when that little phase is over, all of a sudden, that reader that's innocent, okay, is going to start blowing up, okay? You're going to have a major blow up, and the person that went against you and that was lying on you and everything else, their subscribers are going to leave them and start going to the innocent subscriber. And all lies that are being spread are going to be exposed, but they're being watched doing this, plotting and planning. And then whoever that they went against and lied about you to, they're going to have to make a public apology about this, because they took your name through the dirt, and they're going to have to pay you for all your views you missed and everything. There's something here about stealing from your platform. I don't know how they do that, because again, I just started this platform in December 31st, but I didn't start posting until late January. So, like, I'm still new to this. Like, I only got two paychecks so far. So, I don't really know how that, because we get paid monthly, and they hold your first month, you know what I mean? So, I don't really know how I'm still kind of, you know, I don't really know how all this works. But I'm surely getting, somehow they're stealing from your platform. So if there's another reader or somebody on YouTube that's another content creator of any kind, please let me know in the comments. Like, something's not adding up. Like, your views and your views and like your finances isn't adding up. Like, your revenue, or you're getting more views, more subscribers and everything else, all of a sudden your revenue is going down instead of going up. It's not making sense. So please, if y'all know anything about that, let me know in the comments, because I've been having that myself. And that's why, like, I'm being called to speak on that, because then I feel like if somebody else is going through that, because Spirit wouldn't be showing me that in my third eye if it wasn't meant to come out. So I feel like this could be happening to you too. If y'all know anything about that, let me know. Like, it's not making sense. Like, okay, say, like, you'll have, like, a major, like, whatever, but it's like your revenue's going down instead of going up, even though you're getting more subscribers and more views and everything else. Like, it's not making sense. You see what I'm saying? It's not adding up. So I don't know if there's a way that they can, I don't know. Actually, if there's, like, yeah, actually email me that shit, because I feel like I don't want to give anybody any ideas to do it to somebody else. Like, I don't know if it's their witchcraft, I don't know if they have somebody on the inside doing it, but something's not adding up. But they're being watched by the authorities, and anything that you did miss, now, and if it is somebody that's working at whatever your platform is, they're being watched, okay? And it's not the platform's fault. It's not, you know what I mean? They don't know. It's not the platform's fault. It's the employee, if it's an employee, if it's like one of the employees, you know what I mean? So don't be mad, and cursing out the platform, because it's not their fault. It's the, you know what I mean? They don't do that, but it could possibly be an employee that they have on the inside. But that person's being watched, and I feel like they've been doing it to multiple people, and that person's gonna fucking rat like a motherfucker, because not only are they losing their job, they're messing with people. That's federal stuff. They're going down for that. They're like stealing your revenue or something. I don't know. Like, it's not making sense. It's not adding up. And they're like unsubscribing people to you and shit. For instance, I've been saying confirmation, okay? I've been telling y'all, like, make sure you are still subscribed to my channel. Make sure you're still subscribed to definitely Intuitive Goddess 333, because I've been doing this for 6 days in a row. It's hurt quite a few people, but it's especially her for the last 6 days. I just keep going. All right, guys, if you don't see me post, I know today I was a late start. Like, I just want, you know, I was tired earlier, and I just took more time to, you know what I mean, to tend to my gardens, like, literally to my little plants and stuff. But I still came out. Like, I did less readings today than I normally do, but it was just more so, like, self-love, self-care, but still showing up for you guys, you know what I mean? But, I'll never miss a day, okay? I don't. The only time I'm going to miss a day is, if, you know what I mean, if I literally cannot do a reading, okay? If there's something that is making, you know what I mean? So, I've always been that way with work, okay? So, especially like in a job that I hated, let alone a job that, like, you know, I love and is helping people. That's genuinely helping people. That's my passion, is to help people. Yeah, but they're holding on to something that belongs to you, and they're in their head crying about this because they know they're caught, and they're somebody, like, you know. Also, now, for somebody who the cop is your the law enforcement. I'm not even saying cop because it's like, it's law enforcement. It's like the Fed. It's like a Fed or somebody, or CIA, ATF, Homeland Security, something like that. Um, you know what I mean? He dresses very nicely. Okay. Like, not it, like, it's like, I'm picturing a guy in, like, I'm picturing, like, Fed, okay, or CIA or something like that. But yeah, like, it's killing him inside, not seriously, but like, it's hurting him really bad that he has to hold back from you, because he literally can't. He can't come in, because it'll blow their cover. All right. And guys, if you're going through those issues, like, that I've been having with my platform too, and with them constantly attacking, and don't be upset about it. Yeah, I know it sucks, especially when you need it. It's our job. Like, this is how we get paid. This is how we pay for our food, or, you know what I mean, to live, to survive. It's very stressful, I understand, but just realize we're still alive. We still have, you know what I mean? And just, it's very important to stay in your faith and just constantly continue praying on it. Speaking of, let me just tell y'all this prayer right here, okay? This is the St. Jude prayer. Most holy apostle St. Jude, faithful servant and friend of Jesus, pray for me. Pray for me. I find myself feeling desperate during this time of great need. I beseech you to bring me noticeable and prompt aid. I promise you, St. Jude, that I will be ever mindful of this great favor, and I will always honor you as my most powerful guardian. Then you concentrate on your desire, okay? And whatever it is that you're praying for, and my bad. And the best part to do this, the best way to do this, is to concentrate on it and visualize it as well, okay? And then say amen, or thank St. Jude as well, and say amen, okay? And just know that it's done, all right? And let me just tell you, this prayer it works, all right? The last candle I had, it was a different prayer, I think. It might have been the same prayer, but it was a St. Jude candle. The candle was green. This one's white. But it worked. Let me just tell you, it worked. Like, I was shocked how much it worked, okay? So pray on it. That's again, if you want the prayer again, I don't know, this is just, you know, most holy apostle St. Jude, faithful servant and friend of Jesus, pray for me. I find myself feeling desperate during this time of great need. I beseech you to bring me noticeable and prompt aid. I promise you, St. Jude, that I will be ever mindful of this great favor, and I will always honor you as my most powerful guardian. Concentrate and you know, go in your head and ask St. Jude what it is, or you can say it out loud too, but you concentrate on your desire, whatever you're asking the prayer is, and visualize it, okay? Or, you know, imagine the best you can, and then say amen and thank him. It's very important for you to thank the angels, okay? Thank God, thank Jesus, thank the angels for what they do for us, the saints, what they do for us, okay? And I even, like, if you get this candle, like, I even kiss the candle. Like, I kiss the candle after I do it too. You know what I mean? Not like the candle itself, like, there, you know what I mean? As, like, you know, thanks, you know? Yeah, this group called Coven Secret Society, they're being watched. They're all in their head. They know they're fucked. that done hooked around with the wrong one. Now you see. Now they're on their fucking knees. Begging them, please. Begging for mercy. Fucking losers. Exactly, they're losers. They lost. They lost. You're too powerful. You're too wise. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Very, you know, somebody that just, she's a feminine energy, doesn't have to be masculine. Everybody uses both energies, okay? I'm just going to read it the way the cards are showing me. But, you know, somebody that's very, that will do anything underhandedly for finances. All they care about is money and greed, you know, power, stuff like that. But they feel like money is like, you know, that's all they want is money. They don't care about anything else, all right? Yeah, she's in this group, Whole Coven Secret Society. She's a lying-ass bitch. She's a lying-ass hoe. She can't sleep at night. She knows she's called up. Called up. They could even lie to your divine counterpart and said that you were like that. You're not. You're not a materialistic person at all. You're definitely not. And everything you have, like, you earned, you know. You earned everything. You're a hard worker. You bust your ass. And even if you don't have a job right now, like, when you do have a job, you bust your ass. You do the work of, like, 5 people at once. Everybody, you know, you do more work than everybody at the work site. And if you don't have a job right now, please take my advice. Start a channel, okay? There are so many things you can do. Lose the fear. All you got to do is pray. Do the St. Jude prayer, okay? And pray for him to lift your fears. Ask Archangel Michael to lift your fears. Trust me, there's so many things you can do. You don't even have to show your face, okay? There's so many things you can do. You don't even have to, like, if you're worried about your voice, okay? There's voiceovers you can do, like where there's things that you can do like that where you don't even have to say your voice. They have the voiceover things. There's, like, you know what I mean? You just take snippets and clippets of other people's stuff and, like, you know what I mean, and put it together. You know, there's so many channels that do that. I mean, I don't know if that you get paid for that or not, actually, now I think about it. Because I feel like, well, at least with YouTube, because it has to be original content, I believe. Like, it's something you have to, I'm not sure. I see it because my original content, I'm doing this reading for you. So, I'm not sure how that actually works. So, let me take that part back. But, like, look at, well, I don't know, TikTok is takes a lot longer, and I hear a lot of bad things about TikTok, okay? I mean, my go-to is YouTube, okay? This, you know, YouTube's where it's at. I highly suggest YouTube. And, it, you know, just like I was saying about, like, the whole, you know, maybe if it was an employee, it's only an employee, it's not YouTube itself. And whoever that is being watched, and they're telling on everybody. Because they're not only losing their job, they're going to prison for what they've done. They've been stealing. They've been hacking their accounts. That's federal stuff. They're going to prison. And you're not the only person they've been doing this to. 3 of Swords. And, like, you know, YouTube is very pissed off at them because whoever that was doing this, caused them a lot of money and a lot of burdens because, never mind. Yeah, they're in deep emotional pain. They know they're walking on thin ice and that ice is cracking and they're beginning to fall. Something about a car accident. There's something about a truth coming out about a car accident. Possibly you were in a car accident, you don't remember. They're hoping that you don't remember this or you don't speak about this. You remember, though, I think? Or you're going to? That's another thing, okay? That's another thing you can ask St. Jude for, or ask God, okay? Fuck. First and foremost, ask God. But, to remember what's been hidden from you. To know, to see what's been hidden from you, and to remember, any memories that somebody's trying to suppress or that you have suppressed, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands in reverse. Very lusty, nasty hoe. Gets passed around like the town's break. Abuses, you know, if they have any power, they abuse it. They abuse their power. Yeah, it's the same with the person that abused their power, stealing from you and shit. And she's like, I don't know, like undercover. Yeah, Magician in the reverse. They can't manifest anything. The whatever man, whatever, there's a love magic that's backfiring. Psychic attacks backfiring. Page of Cups in the reverse. They're not sorry. They're not apologetic. They're very childish in what they did. They're being watched with their childish little antics. Their greedy little antics. Nobody's being generous to them, okay, at all. They're trying to manifest you, like, to lose out on opportunities and everything else. They're doing magic on your whatever. It's not working. Seven of Swords in the reverse. They tried to steal it from you. They're deceiving you. They're being watched doing this. But whatever they attempt to steal from you it's a painful permanent ending for them. Stealing from you or deceiving you. Yeah, you have a solid love offer coming in. And then look, it's that authority figure. Or somebody in great power. For some of you, it's a law enforcement, okay? It's like CIA, ATF, and y'all gonna, I'm picking up on a masculine, is going to retire after this case, okay? Because they're getting early retirement and a major payout, and you're gonna, like, you know what I mean? And you're getting like a major payoff for whatever was stolen from you, and everything else has been going. And plus, you know, you still have your purpose to fulfill and everything else. And I feel like y'all are going to create something together, a business or something. But he's going to retire from the force or whatever this is. You know what I mean? He might have to go into rehab or get evaluated or something. Just like, because I remember in that movie Donnie Darko, or Donnie Brasco, I think it is. That's what they had to do because he was undercover for 20 years, okay, and he had to act like a criminal. He had to do drugs, okay, to make it look like he was, you know what I mean? So this person could have addictions, but they're going to get over them. God's going to lift those addictions, okay, and everything else. But like he had to force himself to do these things because he was deep undercover. So yeah, that's another thing. So be mindful and be respectful of it, okay? And just know that he didn't want to do these things. He had to. He literally had to get you your justice. Yeah. You have a solid level for coming in, okay? I feel like he's getting away from somebody that's abusing their power, and he's getting ready to, like, the one that's a cop, okay, is getting ready to be like running this bitch right on over for what she's done to you and everybody else. He could be leaving somebody that abused their power or whatever too. Now, whoever that he was with, like that cop that was, you know, abused their power too. Like, I feel like it could have even been another law enforcement person of some sorts possibly. Now, going to, like, you know, that's like for like one individual possibly, maybe two. All right, but for those of you who is not law enforcement, but this person does have a lot of power, they could be famous possibly, or they just have a lot of power, okay, for whoever they are, or there's this very powerful divine being. They're leaving their nasty ass person that was abusing their power too, and whatever. They could have even been told that yeah, I already said that. There's something about fake pages and fake, what do you call it, like sex pages or something, that they was portraying to be you and wasn't even you, or they recorded you without your consent or something like that. Someone could ride motorcycles. Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. Someone's losing their job, and there's something about like a crooked law enforcement. Maybe she was a crooked law enforcement. She's losing her job and she's going straight to prison, and that person that's working for that platform that's you know, stealing from people and attacking their platform and stuff, she's losing her job and she's going to prison. There's a father figure, a masculine energy, a uncle, a grandfather, or a masculine energy with a child that's very low vibrational, very pathological liar. They abuse we know all that bull crap. They're going down. Yeah, and he's choosing you instead of his job. He doesn't want to, he's retiring from his job. He or she, whatever, you know what I mean? I'm just reading it the way the cards are showing me. It could be Queen of Wands in reverse. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels. Yeah, he's having trouble trying to say something, or somebody's having trouble. They don't know what to say to you. Or somebody's having trouble getting something out. Now, for somebody, whoever this undercover cop is, and it's your person, they're worried that you're gonna hate them or whatever, because you might know this person and you might think the worst of this person, but this person was undercover the whole time protecting you. This group called Coven Secret Society. You're about to get it there. You're about to get a message of enlightenment from your divine counterpart, or they got the possibly through your purpose. Okay, they're taking a leap of faith with you. They know who you are. They got a message of enlightenment, okay, when they came across your platform too, okay, if now not the one that's a cop, the one that was lied to about you, okay, they came across your platform or something, and they found out the truth. They got this word, they're like, what the fuck? Now they're up, they're in their head about this. They're upset. Two of Swords, yeah, this whatever magic they were trying to send your way has been blocked. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Someone's trying to have you bound down and try to get you locked up on some false allegations. That shit was blocked. That was cut. Yeah, see, you cut somebody off just in the nick of time, because somebody was trying to frame you. But you cut them off, you blocked them, now they're stuck to whatever this is, not you. They're releasing some sort of, you or they are releasing, or both yous are releasing some sort of bondages or addictions or something like that, or something. Yeah, heavily burdened. That bitch is heavily burdened because her mask is off. She knows, it's a painful 10-10 to completion, it's the end of a cycle. Whatever she did, all the lies that she spread to everybody to steal from you, she wasn't even able to steal it, dumbass. This whole group called Coven Secret Society, they're all heavily burdened because their masks are off, and then, they know who they are, because first of all, one of the highest people up in it is undercover. They know all their dirty secrets. And it's like either the head guy now, or like the second to the vice president or something like that, or the president. So all their dirty deeds are, you know what I mean? And they're all turning on each other. They were being watched, like, doing all this childish shit, not even apologetic for what they were plotting and planning to get you. They were also something about getting you, trigger warning, snatched up and bound, and a lot worse, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that, but that was blocked. Somebody got a message, somebody in this group called Coven Secret Society, maybe her or somebody, that got them completely off balance. So something about this, maybe this magic backfiring on them. Someone's trying to do some sort of binding magic too. There's love spells here. There's a bunch of stuff. Psychic attacks. They're trying to block you in your path and your purpose, everything, okay? But it's all blocked. You're about to get a message. You're going to have to choose, okay? A message is coming in that you're going to have to pick. It's your choice what you want to do. They thought they had it set with you. They thought that you were going to be their patsy, their scapegoat, their fall guy, their fall girl. They set this trap up just for them to fall into. Idiots. Screw Cold Coven Secret Society. Someone's name could be Zach. It's heard clear as day, Zach. This could be your name, somebody involved, a passed on loved one, that's speaking to and through me, to and for you. Jean could be someone's name. Or Gina. Somebody, a female, needs to go to the gynecologist. The gynecologist needs to wear... Let me stop playing. Alright. But no, for real, there's a female, not you collective, somebody in this group called Coven Secret Society. They need to go to a gynecologist. They need to get, they need to get an STD test. There's something going on down there. Maybe they did. Maybe they went to the gynecologist. They got a message that they're scared to death now because of what they have, what they contracted. Someone's name could be Rose. Pamela could be someone's name. Paula could be someone's name, or Pauline. Rochelle could be someone's name. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, whatever. Somebody's money is being watched, or marked bills or something like that. Someone's name could be Bill, B-I-L-L. Oh, sorry, L-L. Oh, damn, I just made that an X. You could have an X named Bill that's being watched by the authorities, and their money is being tracked and watched. They have some sort of digital fingerprint or evidence behind. See how it looks like, kind of like a fingerprint, sort of? There's an eye right here. Bill is being watched. Bill is being, see the eye over here? Either if there's a person named Bill, it's being watched because they left a digital fingerprint somewhere, and their money is being watched too. Some about washed bills. What the fuck? Counterfeit money as well. Someone's name can begin with a J. Someone's name can begin with a P or D. Someone's name can begin with a S. First, middle, or last. Sarah could be someone's name. Something about cryptocurrency or whatever the fuck that's called. But yeah, whatever seeds you're planting are flourishing beautifully, okay? And you're doing everything legally and legit. They tried to say some other bullcrap. There's something about hard drives. Floppy disk, hard drive, some shit like that. Something's chipped. Something about a chip. Like a digital chip, be like whatever. What the fuck? Somebody's trying to set up or frame their daughter, or their daughter's trying to set or frame up the parent or something. What in the hell is going on here? To take the fall for something that they didn't do, or maybe they did. I don't know. But somebody's setting their kid up or their parent up or some shit. For something that they did. Like the person that's, you know what I mean? They're trying to have either their parent or their child take the blame for something. The fuck kind of shit is this? And I feel like it's their blood child. What the hell? Or their blood parent or something. Maybe it's a step or someone they consider. I don't know. Some weird shit like that. The Lovers. See how that just fell out? It was in the reverse, but then it kind of fell over here and got stuck right there. It's in the reverse. Okay, maybe it's an X. That, you know, whatever their choices that they made were bad choices. They got a message of an enlightenment. Either a couple or an ex, possibly. That, got them scared. They're freaking out. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. They found out something about their mask being off. They're heavily burdened now. Because, oh, they got a message that they're being watched by the authorities. And they got a message that, like I said, for somebody, remember, I said earlier, somebody is going, if there's an ex of yours that's going to your divine counterpart and telling your divine counterpart the truth. For somebody else, your divine counterpart, confirmation. Your divine counterpart, they, like, for somebody else, you know, who that's not happening to, they found out that you're getting this love off